Member Judy Chu. And I want to ask each and every one of you, are we going to pass Prop 50? Well, we know what is at stake in this election, our very democracy. But on November 4th, we can fight fire with fire. We can protect democracy and defend California's voice in Congress by voting yes on Prop 50. Now we see what Donald Trump has been doing to our country. Chaos at home, recklessness abroad, cruelty to our communities, and a relentless effort to bend the rules to keep himself in power. Trump and congressional Republicans stripped away health care for millions of families, children, and seniors in that big, ugly bill. They unleashed dangerous ICE raids by sending masked agents into our neighborhoods in broad daylight, spreading fear in our immigrant communities and tearing families apart. And now, Trump and Republicans shut down the government because they refuse to protect ACA credits that make insurance affordable, taking health care away from tens of millions of Americans. Well, are we going to let them do that? No! Donald Trump is also attacking our immigrant communities by making English the official language of the U.S. and telling federal agencies to remove any translated documents and services. This will hurt so many immigrants with limited English proficiency to get disaster warnings, access to health care coverage, support with housing, help with Social Security and Medicare. Well, I've seen this before. You see, in my hometown of Monterey Park, there was an anti-immigrant movement in the 1980s. It rocked our city. There was a loud group of longtime residents that resented the new immigrants. They wanted English only on the signs in the city and English only books in the library. And the last straw was when there was a resolution passed by the city council saying that only English should be spoken in the city. Well, I joined a multi-ethnic coalition that gathered thousands of signatures, and guess what? We overturned it. And now these attacks are happening again, and they're happening because Republicans control Congress and Trump wants to keep it that way. That's why we cannot let him get away with taking those 5 Democratic seats in Texas. We cannot. And that's why we have to step up. That's why California has to pass Prop 50 so we can take away those Republican seats and fight fire with fire. So let's be clear. Trump is attacking our democracy and drowning out voices like ours, but will we allow extremists to rip health care away from millions of Americans? No! Will we stand by as masked men disappear people off the streets? No! Will we go back to the days when English only marginalized immigrant communities? No! This November, we rise up. We knock on every door. We talk to our friends, our neighbors, and everyone who's struggling under Trump's America. And we vote yes on Prop 50 because California will not be sidelined. Our voices will not be silenced, and we will pass Proposition 50. Thank you.